AC/DC, one of life's guilty pleasures for me anyways. My favorite albums are obviously the Bon Scott years. I think that's pretty much everybody. I mean, the Brian Johnson stuff, for me, it's only Back in Black, For Those About to Rock, and The Razor's Edge. Outside of that, I could never get into Fly on the Wall, Flick of the Switch, Ball Breaker, and I did see the Ball Breaker tour, and I did see AC/DC when they were at Sarstock 21 years ago. So, but getting back to For Those About to Rock, which is still my favorite AC/DC album, and I remember buying this thing at Zeller's back in Hamilton, Ontario, where I'm born and raised, and I literally rolled up my pennies, went to the bank. There's a Royal Banks over here. Went to the bank, cashed my pennies in. Then I walked over to Zeller's, and we're talking about a mile round trip, right? Bought this, and I had my Yorix cassette 8-track BSR turntable and little crappy speakers that were in these, my old man hung them up on the wall for me and all this. And I just heard the first notes with the guitar, with the guitars and stuff, and Angus Young, and then, the fucking Phil Rudd drums come in, and just fucking awesome. The cannon shots, I always thought were a little on the dull sounding. I mean, especially now that I've played the 1812 Telarc through these things, you're kind of expecting that to come out of the For Those About to Rock cannons. Now, when you see them do it live, it's fucking cool because they have the cannons out on either side of the stage, and they let them off and you get the big explosions, which is cool, right? But like Back in Black, to me, there's not a single bad track on this thing. Since the first day I bought it, every single track I could groove to. Get it? Turntable, groove, yeah, hey, And I just love this album. So the 50th anniversary is getting hard to come by now. You got to really search it out because it's not available on AC/DC's website. And I actually got this on the Walmart website. And it's got the gold vinyl and all that cool stuff, which I guess I can pull it out and show you. Since I was able to keep the plastic or the wrapping intact, I kind of did it. But it's very cool because it comes with the whole story of how the sessions happened, and and again, as we all know, gold colored vinyl is okay. What you don't want is a picture disc. And I think the Grateful Dead came out with a picture disc very recently. I'm not a big Dead fan to begin with. I mean, I'm a casual Dead fan. But anyways, getting back to AC/DC, yeah, this is just fucking awesome. It sounds way better than, the pressing I had. And that 1981 pressing was never, it was always dull sounding to begin with. It was, I always thought that the CD had more clarity, had more punch, and the LP was always dull and muffled. I mean, I'd kept that LP for at least, 1981, so I think I trashed it back in 2008, whatever. Anyway, whatever. I played it on many cartridges on my old dual turntable, and it always sounded like, dull. And yeah, so this thing, it was kind of cool. That's a short little take on my AC/DC ramble. See you on the next one, guys. Like and subscribe, and appreciate you guys all watching. All right, take care, and bye for now. Speaking of fireworks, happy 4th next week. Cheers. Same drink again that I had in the last video, so hey. All right, guys, thanks again.